Okay, this video is about the PiYo Get Lean eating plan that I followed to lose the weight and to keep it off. And so this is for kind of the visual learners out there. You can find this online, or the auditory learners, because you can find it online for visual people. If you're in one of my groups and you're watching this in my group, I will put a link down below to shoot you to a website that explains this in detail in case you don't have one of these books. But this is for people who like to kind of hear how it works. Some people just learn better that way. So here we go. When you order PiYo, you will get a book like this in your DVD set. And basically what this is it's going to teach you how to eat the right amount. So we're conditioned in the U.S. to eat an exorbitant amount of food. I would say when I go to a restaurant, anywhere from 2 to 3 times what we should be eating is what is served. So that was the big game changer for me, was learning what a reasonable amount of food was and retraining my brain to think that that was enough. So the way you work through this book is you start by figuring out how many calories you get. So it'll go through a simple thing with, first you calculate your caloric baseline, which is your weight times 11. Then you take your caloric baseline and add 400 calories, and that is your maintenance. So, your maintenance calories for when you're done, which you'll have to recalculate that completely because after you lose the weight, those are not your maintenance calories anymore. So this line is not super important. The last step is to subtract 600 calories from your maintenance calories to find your calorie target. So once you find your calorie target, you'll go to the next page. And on this page, it tells you which plan you fall into. So when I started this plan, I was on plan B. And for plan B, you get 5 vegetables, 2 servings of secondary vegetables or grains. So that is your carbs. So 2 carbs, 2 fruits, 5 servings of lean protein, and 4 servings of healthy fats. Okay, now what's going to rock your world and blow your mind is the serving sizes. So the one that I think is the most shocking, so that's the one I share with you to kind of give you an idea of how skewed our vision is of how big our portions are, is the fats. So for fats, everybody knows an avocado is great. It's so good for you. It's a great superfood. But your serving on this meal plan is 2 tablespoons. Okay, so it's not a whole avocado, it's 2 tablespoons, which depending on the size of avocado, you're probably looking at about 1/4 of an avocado, okay? The one that I really had to retrain my brain is 4 cashews is 1 serving. So you get 4 of these a day, 4 choices, but one is 4 cashews. So that one I really had to retrain. And then the cheese. You can have shredded cheese on this diet, but 1 serving is 2 tablespoons. So the reason why I love this plan is because it's doable. I mean, I still kind of eat this way. If I go out to eat, I'm like, okay, this is 1 carb, 1 protein, 1 veggie. I can figure that out very easily. 21 Day Fix is very much like this. It just has containers that go along with it. But this plan really trained me on how to eat the right portions and the right number of each food group. And then it was simple. Once I lost about 10-15 pounds, I had to go to plan A. So then I had to subtract several of those food groups. And now that I'm in maintenance mode, I can be back on plan B. And so it really was an enormous tool in helping me learn how to eat, what amounts I should eat, and which food groups. So there are tons of recipes online for 21 Day Fix, which is very similar to this. So if you're looking at recipes to follow this, I would search 21 Day Fix recipes because it's easier to find those. If you have any questions, you can always shoot me an email at size12to2@gmail.com, or if you're in one of my groups, leave a question in the comments below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can on that. All right, I'm excited for you to get started on this journey of healthier eating and portion control.